The upcoming Cobra Kai season has predicted a wild finale that could spell difficulties for the 6th season. Interestingly, the concept of Dutch playing a crucial role has been gaining popularity for a while. Whichever way, we'll have to wait and see how it all plays out in the end. In the meantime, stay tuned to get the latest update about the upcoming season. First up, what is Cobra Kai Season 5's wild ending tease about? Cobra Kai's wild Season 5 finale tease has fans wondering what's in store for the next season of the show. However, co-creator and showrunner of Cobra Kai, John Hurwitz, previewed an extremely insane conclusion in a recent question and answer thread, leaving viewers undoubtedly alarmed. The Karate Kid sequel series has amassed a tremendous fan base since its 2018 YouTube premiere and 2020 transition to Netflix, has drastically changed as new and old characters are introduced into the series along with many unexpected plot twists. The Under-18 Karate Championship was won by Cobra Kai for the second consecutive year after the pivotal 4th season finale, ending the rivalry between Johnny's Fang Karate and LaRusso's Miyagi-Do Karate. Chozen, Daniel's friend from the Karate Kid Part 2, will appear in Cobra Kai Season 5 as they work together to finally defeat Cobra Kai. The Karate Kid Part 3's Terry Silver aim to establish Cobra Kai dojos throughout the San Fernando Valley will be accomplished. How much wilder the show will grow is one of the top concerns on fans' minds right now. Both John Kreese and Terry will appear in Cobra Kai Season 5, with Terry already having been hinted in at the teaser. Barnes and perhaps his minion Snake, as well as Dennis, could return, as suggested by Silver's statement to Kreese that he could dig out an old acquaintance or two. A significant tease like Barnes' reappearance could truly change things up because the show has a history of teasing the return of important characters like Silver and Ollie Mills. So why are people convinced that Dutch will return in Season 5? And a little known truth that one of the villains in the original Karate Kid movies named Dutch was actually Steve McQueen's son. Dutch was a significant figure in the entire Karate Kid movie fandom. Even though Johnny Lawrence receives all the credit for Cobra Kai, it is because of his decisive victory over Daniel at the All-Valley Tournament in 1985. We are now asking why Dutch hasn't made a surprise appearance in the popular Cobra Kai series on Netflix and Sony Pictures. So far, we have seen quite a few characters from the original Karate Kid movies, but Dutch didn't make it to the reunion in Season 2 when Johnny and his old friends decided to travel on a camping trip, so it appears that we are missing one original Cobra Kai member. At the time, it was assumed that Dutch was in prison for some reason, but Chad McQueen, the actor who played him, actually had other commitments. The lack of any formal announcement on the subject signifies little because the program would probably prefer to keep this information a secret if McQueen were to return to his role as Dutch in Cobra Kai. But right now, the possibility of Dutch returning to the franchise for Season 5 seems quite remote. It would make more sense narratively if Kreese went to jail. But the main obstacle to Dutch's comeback is that McQueen gave up acting almost 20 years ago to concentrate on car racing. While it is uncertain if Dutch will actually return in Season 5, it is clear that there's a possibility he could make a comeback. Next, is there any teaser about the upcoming season of Cobra Kai? In Cobra Kai Season 5, Mary Mouser has teased some intriguing details about Sam that point to a better future for her love with Robbie. According to the teaser, Mary Mouser, Sam LaRusso's romantic aspirations, has a bright future in Season 5 of Cobra Kai. In Cobra Kai Season 5, history is repeated as underdog Eli shocks everyone by defeating Daniel LaRusso's Miyagi-Do to win the All-Valley Tournament. Daniel's crew does not, however, have it all good because Terry Silver still has the upper hand over Miyagi-Do because of his evil prowess. Many characters come into conflict with one another again as a result of these simmering rivalries. In an interview, Mary Mouser discussed Samantha's potential romance and said that people will be thrilled. She said Sam LaRusso will have far bigger fish to fry than boys in Cobra Kai Season 5 because she has not really investigated her family's history aside from her relationships. This would imply that those who are rooting for her and Robbie will finally witness some progress in their romance. Their blossoming romance will, however, come with its own set of high-stake emotional drama and nail-biting karate fights due to Cobra Kai's masterful storytelling. And now, will Sam and Robbie get together in Cobra Kai Season 5? Now that Season 5 is underway, fans are wondering if Sam will be able to get her life back on track. And one question they're specifically asking is, will Sam get together with Robbie Keene, Tanner Buchanan? The answer isn't entirely clear, but it seems like there's a possibility that these two could end up together. According to Mary Mouser, before her character can advance in her karate and perhaps find a partner in either Robbie or Miguel, she still has a lot of unraveling and self-actualization to do. But now that Miguel is gone, Sam will probably have more time to spend with Robbie, and perhaps even renew her previous connection with him. Because Robbie also tips off favorable in Cobra Kai Season 4. He may do the same with Sam and give their relationship another shot, but for the time being, the relationship is in a liminal state, since their stars are simply not in perfect alignment. Sam's assurance that people will be happy with her choices suggests that the ambiguities surrounding her romantic relationships won't last for very long. Whatever her character's destiny may contain, Samantha's upcoming arc is certain to be filled with a ton of drama and action. She'll have to delve further into the impending crisis of her relationships and emotions, as the wounds from her poor All-Valley performance from Season 4 are still raw before she can emerge as a more formidable fighter in Cobra Kai Season 5. So why do people think Cobra Kai Season 5 needs the real Terry Silver? It's time for Terry Silver, the villain from Karate 3, to revert to his 1980s character after Cobra Kai reimagined him as a more realistic foe. Terry Silver had made a comeback in Cobra Kai Season 4, but Season 5 has the potential to bring the real Karate Kid 3 villain back. The Karate Kid Legacy show has made it plain that a variety of appearances and returns from the original movies can be anticipated ever since Kreese made an appearance after Cobra Kai Season 1. Terry Silver was eventually introduced into the mix after Cobra Kai teased him throughout Season 3. Although with substantial alterations from his portrayal in Karate Kid 3, the character seemed to be evil merely because he loved it. There were no discernible reasons for it. When Silver was at home, he would either be practicing karate to the point of exhaustion or planning toxic waste schemes while smoking a cigarette by the bathtub. Terry Silver, however, is a much more subdued and serious adversary in Cobra Kai Season 4. There were still hints of that Karate Kid 3, but Silver was no longer evil. He was now a much more typical antagonist. It's a waste not to have more instances of the real Terry Silver on the program. Though, given how the Cobra Kai universe has shown itself capable of fusing the absurdity of the Karate Kid movies with a feeling of realism and stakes, this is an area where Cobra Kai Season 5 may be improved, and there is really a setup for Silver to retake his Karate Kid 3 character. And finally, will Jackie Chan appear in Cobra Kai? It is challenging to make references to the 2010 Karate Kid remake because of the Cobra Kai canon, but Jackie Chan can make an appearance in Cobra Kai. He can appear in Cobra Kai without violating the rules of the program or the 2010 Karate Kid. The Karate Kid-inspired hit show, Cobra Kai, may soon run out of cameos from the original 3 movies to incorporate into Johnny and Daniel's story. However, this strategy has been successful for the first 4 seasons as the Season 5 release date on Netflix draws near. Even the most unexpected cameos, like those of Hilary Swank or Jackie Chan, are tough to predict in this situation. The best method to include Jackie Chan in the show is to simply insert the fictional actor who played Mr. Han into the plot. Mr. Han and the Karate Kid may be significant to the Cobra Kai characters. This would add to the elements of nostalgia that are already prevalent in Daniel and Johnny's lives, and be a meta method for Cobra Kai to acknowledge the Karate Kid remake and its characters without deviating from canon. That's it, folks. You have made it to the end of the video. As regards, keep up to date with Cobra Kai news. Kindly drop a like and subscribe. Oh, and turn on post notifications. Now, if you will excuse me, I'll see you in the next video.